back again for a Realtor Spotlight. Today I'm with Mr. Max Sepulveda.
What's up, man?
He is the man, the myth, the legend. He's lived a pretty cool life.
I do. Colorado has a lot to offer.
Yeah, I mean, before you've gotten to real estate though, like I'm excited to talk about a lot of stuff. So Max has had a great last 8 months. He recently became a U.S. citizen.
Yep, I did.
He's having a baby soon.
Yay!
So he's been crazy busy. Once that hits, we'll see how that goes. But before he's in real estate, you were on cruise ships.
I did. I used to work on cruise ships. I started working on cruise ships, let's say, on 2010. And then I decided to become an art auctioneer. So yes, I used to be the fast circle guy and everything, just making sure that everything was fine.
I love it. Well, let's get down to real estate.
Okay.
I know you do a great job for your clients. You're one of the most happy, energetic people I've ever worked with.
Thanks.
So you just crush it in that aspect of it, and I know people feed off that. So, I mean, tell me, besides like just, being happy and energetic, what really sets you apart from other agents in our area? I know you're kind of out of the Fort Collins area mainly, but you work all of northern Colorado. So
all over.
I'll just be quiet and let you take the mic.
Okay, so when I was working on cruise ships, and I did learn a lot of sales, right? Which obviously I like to use for every single one of the deals that I provide for all the services that I provide for all my clients and everything. I heard one of the most powerful sources of motivation ever, that is basically sales is a transferal of energy. And I was always the craziest kid. I was always like the fastest, the loudest, the one that everybody used to say, hey, shut up, you speak too fast, right? And using that towards the sales aspect of real estate has opened more doors than anything else. I mean, just last year, fortunately, I did 38 transactions, and I also hit my mark on over 100 transactions closed in just 2.5 years on real estate. So no one that I know of has been able to reach that volume. And what sets me apart is just basically that, the level of energy and the level of dedication that I put. Basically, that actually shows how powerful you can actually just work with your clients and help them on the negotiation terms. I mean, I've been on 2 states of real estate. With COVID, when we had nothing, and then we had 2021 when we had everything, right? And then 2022 was like a more mellow year. But all of that use of the power of negotiation helped on 2021, whenever they had to go overboard, that they didn't have to go as much. But then on 2022, to actually get them something back, like seller concessions, negotiations. I mean, we've done tons of deals on which we negotiate quite a lot.
All the time. So you talked a little about 2021, 22. What are you kind of seeing for 23 going forward? We've talked a little bit about interest rates in the past for folks. They're settling down a little bit. I mean, what are you kind of envisioning for the rest of 23?
It's a great question, because I got many of my clients that they don't know exactly what's happening, right? Or the interest rates are too high, and then the negotiation terms are just too spectacular for them, or vice versa, whenever they have to bring in a lot. The market has activated again, right? Let's face it. We're not confronting something that probably is going to take us to our 2021, but most certainly is going to be like a mellow 2021, 2022, perfect on the middle. So we're still going to have to do strong offers, that's for sure. We may be able to negotiate something, but depends on the property. My advice for absolutely every single one of my clients is, if you see it and you like it, buy it. Because you can always refinance, especially with these guys, right? You can always take care of that. And even if the interest rates, they go high, you'll be really glad that you bought it at the interest rates that you get now. Because then everything that you gotta wait for is gonna be just waiting until the road of, or this fortune wheel of the interest rates actually starts getting a little bit on the lower side. And then you're always gonna be on the price point that you're looking for. So we're here to help you.
And I love how you said that, because my favorite saying is, it was best time to buy a house was when? 5 years ago. It always is. So go ahead, buy now, get into the house you want, and then whatever interest rate does, market does, you can adjust accordingly. You can refi. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Get into the house that you can afford and you like and you love, and that's why we work great together. Is we ask people, hey, what's your comfortable monthly payment?
What do you feel like?
Right, because I don't want to qualify you for a $800,000 house, and your payment you want about $500,000.
Exactly.
We communicate very, very well, then you go find them the home. So I thank you for just crushing that and just showing who you truly are. So where's a great place that people can get a hold of you if they're looking to buy or sell a house?
Absolutely. So you can always contact me. My phone number is 970-404-1965. It's super simple. But also you can follow me on Instagram. You can just find me through Kilo website, which is going to be fantastic for you to also take a look at my Google reviews and everything, because you really want to trust someone that actually plays the right cards for you. I work for you, right? So that's the important part, and that you're always going to be the boss. I'm always going to be your coach. That's what matters to me, that I want to provide all of the best possible service, and obviously the guidance that you need, because basically you're buying a house, right?
It's the biggest transaction of your life.
Right? It's just a little tiny bit of importance in your life, and we really want to make sure that we bring in the energy, we bring in the fun. We want to make the process fun for you. That's what we do.
Amen. I love that, because it can be overwhelming, but we want it to be fun. We want to be joyful, because it is. If it's your first time, your third time, your forever home, if it's an investment property, whatever it is, we want it to have fun.
Bingo.
We want to make sure that you're comfortable, you're secure, and you're happy with it.
You go through enough stress in your life. Even waking up in the morning is a stress right now. Waking up in the morning, even if your coffee doesn't work in the morning, or you didn't even hack coffee already, provides a level of stress that you're not looking for, right? So leave that part on the financial side to Josh, right? On the real estate side to me, and all you gotta do is just enjoy house shopping, right? It's really fun shopping with me. And the most important part is whenever you find that one, we'll take care of everything else. It's straightforward process. We want to make sure that real estate is fun for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Max, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you.
Thanks for the invitation, man.
Yeah, and follow us up. Follow Max on Instagram, social media, whatever. He's a hoot, and let's get people in homes.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
Cool, my man. Thanks. See you guys.
Bye.